my beautiful Libra. How are you today? I'm Deb from Nautilus Tarot, and this is your Flirty Friday weekend reading. Let's get started. I'm taking the Journey of Love Tarot out today to start off your reading. Let's get some love messages for you. Ooh, we have one. I think it's already turned up. See if it comes out for you. And anyone who'd like to like and subscribe, I'd encourage that. Let's turn those over. See if they turn up again. And if you have any comments or suggestions for questions, let me know and I'll try and schedule them in for you. I am taking private readings from March. Just go to my website, nautilustarot.com, and I'd love to speak to you there. And for my Libras, we have Heart Fire. Whoa, and we know that the Libras love to put energy into their relationships. For the right relationship, you guys will do so much. And we have Lovers. Okay. It's really finding contentment and Shakti energy, and there's a lot of love going on, a lot of flickering, a lot of fiery passion, a lot of feminine energy, a lot of feminine power. And she is the moon. She doesn't sit under the moon, she is the moon. My goodness. And if you're a Libra female, let me tell you, things are looking hot. Things are looking very hot for you from the 1st to the 14th of March. So we have Heart Fire, and we're clarifying that with, oh, look whose card came out. Yeah, this is a feeling of Libra energy, a lot of energy here, a lot of decisions, a lot of powerful, I know what I want, and that's what I would expect from a Libra. So, Libra, Heart Fire. Your heart's on fire, Libra. Something good's happening for Libras. Your heart's on fire. For some of you, it's a fire that's burnt. You're a little burnt from your past relationships, I'm feeling. And for others of you, you are in love again. You're welcoming it back in. For those of you who have that feeling of being burnt, don't punish yourself too long. Don't punish yourself too long is what I'm hearing, okay? Because love is right around the corner. And that love energy, that lover's connection, those beautiful memories, those moments that you want to share with somebody, they're right around the corner for you, Libra. But I've got this cutting energy, this wall that you have placed between you and all that you desire. So be careful with that cutting energy. We have Shakti energy, that is your feminine power that drives up from deep within and takes over your body and mind. You know that this Shakti power is knowing what you deserve, knowing what you desire, and taking it. Okay? So whether you're female or male, this is your sexual power. This is your energy that says, I know what I want and I'm coming to get it. So, there's heat in this kitchen. In the Libra kitchen, this first 2 weeks of March, she is the moon. Oh, somebody is going to be exploring you, Libra. They want to explore you, your mysteries, your everything about you, all of your details. They want to explore you, and you also want to discover some of the secret energies that you store within, some of your goddess power. And if you're a male, you want to explore some of this deep darkness within you, and you want to bring it into the light of the moon. So some of the shadows that you're exploring are coming to light, and you are addressing them, okay, as you discover parts of yourself that you have had hidden. a lot of self-work, a lot of identifying your strengths and weaknesses, Libra, for the first two. Okay, and we have some of the people who feel a little bit burnt. Okay, you feel as if somebody has taken something from you, as if they've stolen something from you, or in some way that you've been taken advantage of. Okay, so there's a little bit of that. That's the burnt energy I'm feeling. However, for others of you, we're going to explore that. I'm going to place these out because they've come out exactly like this. And okay. So first we have that burnt energy has really had a bit of a sting, and it's left a bit of a sting because you're getting a little bit greedy, a little bit hold off-ish on your funding. You don't want to share money anymore with people. You don't want to give so many gifts, and you're controlling that. You're saying, wait a minute, what does this person actually want from me? And yet you have the Lovers card, and so maybe you're starting off with some really, you can't see that very well, but so you're starting off with some beautiful nights together, maybe doing it a little bit cheaper than what you would normally. Maybe you're, for some of you, you're really holding on tightly to your funds, okay? You're not going to be tricked again. You feel betrayed from the past, and you are just basically very cautious with your money at the moment. Maybe you've had made a couple of errors in the not too distant past. And sometimes you're a little bit childish about this, okay, because of your getting burnt. But I want to let you know that you'll know when the time is right, okay? You don't have to spend $1 million every time you go out with somebody. You can go out to the beach under the moonlight, and you can explore getting to know each other with some takeaway if you want. It doesn't really matter where you get to know or when you get to know this person, but you don't have to act out in a childish manner, okay? And leave the past alone. Like, leave it out of this new relationship. Try not to bring it up all the time. The person that burnt you was not the person that is in front of you now. The Shakti energy, and exploring that is you getting a few lessons. It sounds like you are taking some lessons in Tantrum. Maybe you're learning about your inner goddess. Maybe if you're a man, you're learning how to control your wand, your magical wand. So this is your Shakti description. It's very clear to me. You've decided on a path and you're heading on it, okay? And it's a passionate one. It's a passionate path, all right? She is the moon. It's funny, but this is the card, the description, and it's the Knight of Cups, okay? It's a love offer. Sometimes it represents a man who's under 35, and other times it represents a youthful, emotional spirit. So regardless of age, it can represent a youthful masculine who is very sensitive to emotions, okay? So just be mindful of their emotions, because you can really This person who wants to explore with you and discover you with you is a person who is quite sensitive and emotional, all right? So just be mindful of that. They can be easily hurt. They can be easily emotionally hurt, okay? We're going to go back to the start again, and we have the outcome of all of this. You know, if for some of you, you might be actually taking legal action in relation to the relationship, in relation to somebody who has, you feel has taken something from you. And in that instance, you actually get it back. So you do actually get some of that back. The wands, the Ace of Wands is success in that, and passion in the discovery of and finding what you thought you had lost, okay? Maybe you misplaced it and you thought that somebody had taken something off you, and you find it. So then your passion and your power come back, okay, to you. So we have to go through these discoveries within ourselves, though, so that we can work out, are we overreacting? Are we too quick to judge? Do we feel a loss because we've made another decision in another area? For example, you know, somebody might lose money on a gambling bet, and then feel very, very much by like putting pressure on the relationship because they have lost that money and made that error, and they push it on to somebody else. So just be mindful that you're not taking energy and swishing it over and transferring it to somebody else because of a mistake that you might have made. And I definitely get that feeling for some of you. And not all of you, but there might be a couple of you out there that have had this error, and then you suddenly have a windfall and everything's good again. Be careful of that. Okay, try not to take it out on those around you, because there's definitely someone who truly has their heart open for you here. And this is your angel card. And this one is about battles, but it's choose your battles wisely, okay? 7 of Fire or 7 of Wands. So just choose your battles wisely, all right? There's always battles to be had, but defend your beliefs if you have questioned them and you know that they are right. And I know that you have done this, Libra. You are a balancing act. You actually help others to balance up. So, you know, if you know that your beliefs are correct, then stand your ground on that. However, allow others to have their beliefs, but it doesn't mean you have to agree with them, okay? But just choose your battles wisely, because some of these battles are just sucking you dry of energy, okay? Now I'm going to grab a couple of letters, and we're just going to get a couple. So Spirit, please give me a couple of letters. Okay, we got 3 letters, and we got the Sun, S-U-N, okay? So the Sun is all things are coming to you. You are doing fine, Libra. The sun is shining on you and life is looking amazing for you. And I have one message, okay, one guided message from you, and that is skating on thin ice. So who is skating on thin ice? Is somebody in your relationship testing you. But anyway, somebody got that message. Something is skating on thin ice. So, but overall, your message is amazing. With the Lovers, the sun coming out, and the sun is coming out for you, Libras, in the first part of March. So thank you once again. I look forward to any comments that you have. Like and subscribe, and blessings. Till next time.